out later.
Turning off my husband's Xbox while he's in the middle of a game.
What are you doing?
What?
What are you doing?
What do you mean?
I was playing a game. What are you doing?
Oh, I must have hit it on accident.
You hit that little button that was lit up on accident?
Well, now that you shut it off, do you want to help me do some things around the house?
Nope. Done.
What do you mean?
I'm done. No,
Now
I'm
you're not
done.
playing. Can you help?
That's wild. She just wanted attention from the guy. How did she come up with this idea? The thoughts that she have identified with so long. She went unconscious. And the thought that the spirit drove her to go do these crazy things. She just wanted emotional reaction from him so she can start a conversation. And she wanted his attention. Do you see how crazy that is? You can't just go and talk to your boyfriend or husband. You have to do some crazy stuff to get his attention, to get an emotional reaction out of him. He shouldn't have even, in this case, he got up, he said, "What did you do?" Da da da, and then he just walked away. I wouldn't put myself in this situation, but let's say I did. All I would do is just turn back on my game, play my game. And if she's there yelling and talking and going crazy, let her deal with her hell. What does that have to do with me? Let her deal with her hell. Because guess what? Women need to figure it out.
Hey, excuse me. I know you're like in a rush to go. You speak English?
Yeah.
I know you're in a rush to go somewhere. Like I see you just like moving super fucking fast, but I can't even think of a good reason. I just thought you were cute and I wanted to say hi. What's your name? I'm Tristan. Nice to meet you. You obviously work out. You at Evolve or?
I don't work out, honestly.
You're lying.
Yeah, I've done it.
You just look like a goddess. Is that it? Just on a daily basis, huh?
I was thinking about that today. I was like, oh my god, I don't even go to the gym.
Are you Colombian, Mexican, Monterey?
Oh,
I'm guessing all the wrong things today. Jeez, shit. And you live here? Or? In Tulum? Okay, and I've never seen you before. That's crazy. Oh, yeah.
Listen, and listen to me carefully, right? If you have a woman and everyone can do what they want. Everyone can do whatever they want, right? But I'm going to say this. If you have a woman and she's going to dress provocatively and she doesn't dress modestly and cover up herself, she's seeking attention, she's seeking validation because she knows she looks good. She's prideful about it, right? She's going to dress in these skimpy things and you marry her and she's going to be dressing like this. She's opened up your home for every devil in spirit, which is humans that are evil, to come into your house and destroy your life. She will destroy your life. I'm telling you. She's beautiful. That's about it. That's about it.
You are making it exclusively for other men around the world to play with their penises. That's your doll, right? So is it okay for a man you're potentially dating to say, listen, I don't want my woman making content like that?
Insecure. Why?
You think that's insecure?
Very. Girl.
Very
Why
insecure.
Is what someone else is doing with their body bothering him so much?
Because he's looking to have a wife and have kids.
I think it's insecure for someone to think that someone without their clothes on.
So this is one of the beautiful things about monogamous relationships. Two people have come together and said, listen, this is an aspect of our life, of our being, that we are going to give exclusively to each other, and that's why it's special. Those are our terms.
Monogamous and still post like.
So I'm asking you, is it reasonable if a guy doesn't want you if you do that?
Is he gonna be completely like monogamous to her?
Totally.
Like, all about
Totally.
her, obsessed.
Yeah.
Like you're my.
He's
you're my
not.
girl,
He's
you're
not side chicks.
No,
Is that fair?
I want to drive
Obsess? She wants you to worship her. She just said, is he gonna be obsessed about me? He's gonna, no, you're just gonna be my girl or my wife, and that's about it. Only person I'm gonna be obsessed with is with serving the Lord. What the? And she's like, it's still okay for me to be with you and I still post photos. What? Why? Why? Have you ever thought about why? No. A lot of us don't. Because we know no better. But if you're gonna go marry a woman that has an OnlyFans or do all of these crazy things, it's your fault. It is your fault as the man because you're the leader. Why are you gonna go pick a woman that doing all of these crazy things? Why? These women are unconscious. They're very much unconscious. And you're gonna go marry a woman that is unconscious and she's erratic and she relying on her feelings? What the?
Girls and guys just be friends.
100% girls and guys can just be friends.
Okay, do you have any like guy friends at all?
Yeah, all these dudes right here.
And none of them will want to like get with you or nothing?
No, we're just besties for life.
Is this a friend right
Cap.
here?
Ben, my bestie Ben.
What'd you get with her? We're besties.
He hesitate. What a mess.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Can girls and guys just be friends?
Yeah, I have a lot of guy best friends.
Okay, and none of them want to get with you? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Call one of them ask us up tonight.
Hey, do you want to hook up?
Sure.
Listen, I disagree. Guy and girls can't be friends. I clearly disagree. But the only way this does work if it's the guy that put the girl in the friend zone. Because he's not even attractive to her. But when the girl put the guy in the friend zone, he's clearly attractive to her and he's sticking around. Just saying. Just saying. But man and woman can't be friends. Because someone wants something. Because we're all evil. Someone wants something. Unless you're working on yourself.
Yeah, I told you.
He's kidding. Do you want to
What a mess.
up tonight? But if we've been friends for 5 years and we've never done anything, you can't say that's not friendship.
Wait, if they have ulterior motives, so is that really just friendship?
Hook up.
That's up to you, Gabby.
He's staying with me tonight. That's so
Exactly.
much worse.
Perfect.
No.
I just gave you opportunity of a lifetime, bro.
I just want you to know, I don't agree with this type of lifestyle. Just going out drinking and hooking up and stuff like that. But it's a great way to show you what's happening with society and what you will see in society when you start working on yourself. That's why I make this channel. I don't care what people says, like, oh, you're pausing the video, you're doing this. I really don't care. Who wants to hear the message will hear the message. Who hear my voice will know what I'm saying. Right? And it's only by the will of God. That's it. I only need praise from God. I don't care what no one else says, honestly.
Is a man supposed to have when dealing with broken women? I have to say this. A lot of men do fall into this idea of, well, because we're the man, we're supposed to be more patient and fix her. But as you tolerate a lot of the nonsense, you lose her respect. And now you don't actually gain her love, all right? Because she sees you taking, she sees you accepting because a lot of times that toxic energy turns into disrespect, turns into just mistreatment, all these different things. She's not gonna love you more because you're enduring nonsense. So you just have to be clear, like, listen, I love you, I care about you. Here's the plan. If you're with me, I will support you. If you're not, you gotta go.
That's crazy. That is crazy. You're gonna try and fix someone? It's not your job. You cannot fix any single person. You can't even help your own self. How are you gonna go help someone else? How? It's up to them to work on themselves. And you're going to go and be patient with this woman. All she looks at you is saying, this man is weak. And she's going to take advantage of you. And whenever you can't make her feel good because you're trying to fix her, guess what she's going to do, buddy? And this is for all the women that are going to be watching too. They know this is the truth. When you can't make her feel good or keep obligating yourself to her to please her and do all of these crazy things that she's going to be demanding for you to fix her, in her mind she's like, you're a loser. She knows you're weak and she's using your weakness against you because guess what? Mama's boy. Because mama taught you to, oh, you need to take care of a woman. Oh, you need to, obligate yourself to a woman's feeling. No, you don't. That's a lie. Because women can't even love you. How are they going to love you when they don't know what true love is? They don't know what pure, true love is. They think it's sex. They think it's feelings. They think it's how you make them feel. They think it's what you do for them. That's not love. That's called being taken advantage of. What a mess. All right, let's finish this.
We listen and we don't judge. In 2022, I had found out my baby daddy had cheated on me with the neighbor upstairs, and I took him back. And after I took him back, he still kept on cheating on me with the same girl.
Beta.
Long story short, I got sick of it. I actually heard him physically up there in her apartment, so I went up there, and I actually shot the girl apartment up with her daughter, him, and the girl.
What? Hold on. I think I missed something here.
Story short, I got sick of it. I actually heard him physically up there in her apartment, so I went up there, and I actually shot the girl apartment up with her daughter, him, and the girl inside of it. I ended up going to jail, and the whole entire time I was in jail, he's pretending like he wanted to go with her. The whole entire time he was still with her. I found out once I got back out, and I still took him back. And after I took him back, he got locked up, and I'm currently holding him down.
She's crazy. She is crazy, okay? You want to run away from a woman like this. She loves the thrill. She loved the coaster ride. She loved the roller coaster ride. She loved how you make her feel bad and then make her feel good. And she's going to have sex. Definitely, because you make her feel some type of way. And she loves that feeling that you make her feel. And when you make her feel bad, she's going to do some crazy stuff. And then she's going to want to have sex after. Because that's what makes her think you love her and what drives her. Because I've identified with all these thoughts for so long. She thinks it's her, but it's the spirit that is in her. It's her mama's spirit that her mama passed down through her. That's crazy. What a wild, crazy woman.
We listen and we don't judge.
Ain't judging you. Ain't judging you. Because I know it ain't you, so how can I judge you when it's not even you?
I just don't want men to cry because then I don't feel protected. Like, I don't want to see. But for some reason, once they cry, you know what happens to me? I turn into the man.
Cry to your woman? What a mess. Beta! Beta male! She's gonna see you as such a weak man, and she's gonna use it against you, man. She just admitted it.
When they cry, I be like that, like.
Came across this, and she says, POV, what I've made so far this month, being unemployed. TikTok, $1,000. Digital products, $500. Only F, $200. Instagram DMs, $160. Let's take it from the bottom to the top. Instagram DMs. Someone asked in the comments, how's she making money off her Instagram DMs? She's begging for money when men are sliding into her DMs. And somebody was stupid enough to give her
beta male. I tell you, women know you. When they know your weakness and know you're an emotional man, they're going to take advantage of you. They're going to manipulate you and use you. And that's why I said, anytime you listen to the woman, any given time, you, the man, are going to suffer. You will suffer.
Look, $160.
This guy's having a ball.
Don't give women any money if they're asking you for money if you're in those DMs. Give them zero, okay? Just move along.
But to be honest, this guy deserves it. Anytime you go in line and you're looking for a woman, that's desperation. And they're going to smell it. They take advantage of you. What the? You're going to end up with some... It might end up with some crazy woman too.
Only F. And this, I found extremely embarrassing. How you going to be completely in your birthday suit, showing everything, busting it wide open, and you can only earn $200?
What a mess, huh?
This is the most diabolical work ever. You almost did as good on Instagram without busting it wide open and showing everybody what God gave you. Look at the difference.
don't go to church. I don't believe in organized religion at this point. So are you opposed to that?
No, I mean, that's what it is right now. But I'm sure if we could...
You trying to convert me?
I'm not saying I'm trying to convert you, but in relationships, we both feed off each other. So it's a given.
No, we don't. No, that's not how it's supposed to be, but I understand.
Take things. So maybe the way I act towards God may influence you, but I'm not going to be pulled away from God. So
at least you stand on business, man. You stand on business. Amazing.
I'm not saying convert you, but I would definitely try to influence you to get closer to God with me as I try to.
No, don't ever do that. If God wants a woman in your life, it will happen naturally, and she'll come to you perfectly. This is crazy. She will destroy him, because she's gonna hate the light in him. If he consistently work on being closer to God, she's gonna destroy him, because the darkness in her is gonna hate the light in him, and she'll do everything in her power to stop him from going further in the light. Crazy. That's crazy.
I don't know about that. I'm sorry.
Pop the balloon.
You can't, I repeat, you can't make someone love you by giving them more of what they don't appreciate.
Oh, do you kiss in my...
Even when they appreciate it, you still can't make them love you. You can't. They don't know what love is, my guy.
You're the fourth guy she kissed.
That's crazy. But that's the type of woman you will get when you go to the club. You deserve it. Everything that's coming to you, you deserve it. I hope this is a wake-up call for you to leave that life behind and seek after what is right. Don't seek after a woman that needs to go out and club in and validate herself and dress like this and not cover herself up. She's looking for attention, validation. She's prideful because she knows she looks good. A woman that looks good and cover up herself and walk with Christ, amazing. Amazing. But a woman that doesn't do that, you want to stay far from, because it's going to bring you nothing but hell. Nothing but hell. She's going to try to control you.
You're the fourth guy she kissed.
What a mess.
Hey, you know that's not a girl, right? Not a girl. The girl you kissed, that's not a girl. And you're the fourth guy he kissed. The girl he kissed, that's a he. That's a he. That's a he. You're the fourth guy he kissed. That's a he. You didn't see the Adam's apple?
You listen to the woman and kiss her. But you deserve it. You deserve it. You went unconscious. You deserve it. And his spirit drove him to do these crazy stuff. Wow. Me doing these videos just make me see how crazy I was and how people are. It's insane.
Team of people. Everybody who works for me right now are men. I've noticed if I hire someone and they're female, I have to be careful about how I talk to them, even giving criticism. And maybe it's me, but I feel like I have to be a little bit nicer, a little bit more gentler. Whereas with a dude, I can be like, can you just not do this again? And they're like, yeah, no problem, won't do it again. But if it's female, I'm like, okay, you did like this a little bit wrong. Here's how to do it a little bit better. Overall, you're doing a great job. Everything's fine. Please don't be upset.
Yeah, because you have to accommodate to their feelings. And if you don't, the spirit of mama, which is evil, will come out after you. And they will destroy you. But working for a woman? Oh, no, man. Oh, no. Let me know what you guys think. Would you work for a woman? Because every woman struggle with the same thing. Not gonna lie. every woman has the same emotional problem. Would you work for a woman?
If we grow this fetus that is actually taking our nutrients away from our body,
Yeah, we all do that to our moms. Isn't it terrible?
yeah, especially when you're trying to kill them.
No, I'm not trying to kill them. Like, babies are not trying to kill their moms. Trust me. I've never met a fetus that's trying to kill their mom. So I'm not going to assume that that's a true thing. I think you're just making that up.
No.
I think the baby's just developing. They're not trying to kill anyone.
I have no word for that. She's just crazy. She's been... See, this is the thing. Women think they're so educated and powerful and they're empowered, but they're dumb. Isn't that interesting? The more smart they think they are, the more dumb they are. What a mess.
You can't just leave after 3 years, just leave and not tell me anything. Tell me, what is wrong with you right now? What are you doing? Why?
You're better off without me.
No, I'm not.
We'll figure it out. Maybe we can figure it out later. We'll talk about it.
You're breaking me. This is a prank. This is a prank call. What are you doing right now? What are you doing? Why are you acting like you don't care? Because you can't what?
Are you not caring again? I'm not understanding yet.
What happened? What did I do? What did I do? Why are you acting like you don't care?
Wait, did he just try to hug her? Watch this.
What happened? What did I do? What did I do?
You try to hug her. Interesting. You notice she started crying and he started feeling bad for her. Anytime she's crying, she's lying. Every given time she's crying, she's lying. And she's trying to yell at him to get an emotional reaction. But crying will draw it out of him. Because we're programmed that way as a young man from her mom. And her dad didn't protect us from her mom. That's because your dad struggles with the same thing too.
Why are you acting like you don't care? Why are you acting?
What she's saying is that, why am I not seeing any emotions from you? She's saying, I can't control you anymore because I'm not seeing any emotions from you. That's exactly what she's saying.
Like you don't care. Why are you acting like you don't care? Look at me. Look.
Because we all think emotions are love. We all think that. Such the biggest lie I've ever been told.
At me.
I don't care. I can't. I'm telling you, like, maybe we can figure it out. Maybe we can work this out.
Figure what out? Figure what out?
That's crazy. Man, if you're moving out and she's gonna be crazy, just grab what you need and just leave. Because she's gonna become hostile against you to get an emotional reaction from you. And that you may go unconscious. And the devil, if you're working on yourself and you're always conscious, but sometimes you may go unconscious. It's just how it happens sometimes. That's why you have to stick with it, right? But if you go unconscious, the spirit may drive you to do something that you may end up in jail, you may regret. So you want to just grab what you need, let her deal with the hell that's coming out of her. Don't pay her no mind, and just leave and do what you have to do. That's it.